Morning. I wanted to ask the question, what is hope? This is kind of a question that has plagued me for a lot of my years. And in a time like this, I feel like we are hoping for hope. I know I said that a few times, but I really am hoping for hope. And we have a longing inside of us for hope and for Jesus. So quite a few years ago, it became a really big question in my life. And I was really challenged. When I did get the answer, I was really challenged by God. So I don't know who, I feel like I've blocked this out, but I don't know who, what, when, where, why, or how. But one of the, many years ago, somebody came to speak and he was given the floor of the world. And I feel like there's a lot of Christians that were dependent on what he was going to say and whether he was going to change something in the world or what was going to happen. But he was given 5 minutes on a world stage. When he was done speaking, I was quite disappointed with what he said. And I feel like that was most of what happened to the Christians. And he didn't say what I thought he should say. So I had put a lot of hope into this person saying something of value. So as I was stewing over this, I was quite angry, righteous justice wise. I got the nudge from Jesus and he said, well, what would you say? So I entertained that thought. And here's the question in full. If you could talk to the country for 5 minutes, what would you say? Now, I would say something like, Jesus saves, and then I would drop the mic, right? That's it. That's all people need to hear. But I really want to share hope with a lost world because there is more to this life. We aren't destitute. We have more. We're waiting for Jesus to come back and rescue his church. But the question really is today, what will you say? If you had 5 minutes with the country, if you had the opportunity to tell people, what would you say? Romans 15:13 says, now may the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace in believing, that you may abound in hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. We should be abounding in hope, knowing that we have the Holy Spirit. Sometimes our lives speak loud, and sometimes our words get to be spoken into people's lives. And just like I had hope in this person who was going to say something to the world, we can't just wait on somebody to say something. We have a stage every single day in our lives. We are all in our own little worlds. You have 5 minutes every day with people you work with or people you run into. Maybe to chat, or maybe to carry on a full conversation. Most of the time, it's more than 5 minutes. But that is our world stage. We don't depend on somebody else. We don't wait for somebody to hear somebody on a stage to be able to say the right thing at the right time. Because in our mission, we are the plan. We are the hope. The same way that I put hope in someone to say something. I am the hope. I am the light of the world. We and you are the hope in someone's life. Take advantage of the 5 minutes that you have and share the God of hope with someone in your life. Have an incredible day.